the mods in this showcase are really fun, and some of these you can use in stuff like really cool little skits and videos you can make, you know. It's basically the whole thing about this. It was really fun making this video. I'm recording this after doing it, so. The first mod I have today is some mods called, let me see, I already forgot the name. These are the cores. The cores, they give you a bunch of different abilities. We got an agility core, climb core, density core, flight core, full bright core, health core, jump core, phase core, speed core, strength core, teleportation core. Now right here, what I use is set up the camera over there for the outro, actually. So basically, what I used for up there was the flight core. You press both A and B on your controller if you're on quest, and you can fly around. You can adjust your speed and stuff, and I'll show you how to do that right now. If you take the flight core and spawn it in, you can adjust the speed of your flight all the way up to like 120, and then you can fly around super fast and, you know, kind of maybe break your knee. What's the limit to flying? So the limit is 1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and hit apply. It's very okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. You can also hit dispose to get rid of it. And there's also a button called remove where you can remove your ability. Here we have the agility core. It changes how you accelerate, how fast you accelerate, and how fast you stop. So you can see I can stop pretty well. And this goes really good with the speed core. Next one we have is the climb core. This one allows you to climb basically anything. Like usually you're not able to climb this part of the tree. You're also able to climb walls like this. It could be really useful for many things if you're using mods like Timeline to make scenes. You could use this for your recordings. Next we have the density core. This one changes your upper torso mass. So it can change how heavy you are, you know, basically anything. Now, I'm super far to the ground, I can't even pick myself up. You can also make yourself really light. And I bet these can work really well with Ragdoll. Next one we have is, we already went over the flight core, so we have the full bright core. It allows you to toggle full bright by pressing B and Y at the same time. So we change the brightness, but I'm going to use that. Oh, it changes the brightness of all of your surroundings. Let's see how bright we can go. 10 is the most. Very bright. This core would be really good if you're using some type of war maps. I'm pretty sure that's what people already use for war maps. They use full bright if you're the, you know, killer and you look around, you can see everything around you. Health core can change your health. So go to like 100 health and you won't die. I don't really have to showcase it because it's self-explanatory. Next we have the jump core, which enables double jump. Ooh. You can change how you go, you know, usual. 10 is probably... What? Oh, 10 doesn't do anything. I'm guessing 100 should be at least a bit better. Not barely. Seems 1,000 is really what you want to go for. Oh, you can go even higher than that. Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. Our next core is the phase core. Grants allows you to toggle no clip by double jumping. Next up we have the speed core. So of course we can change our speed. We go fast, and the agility core really helps depending on how fast you're willing to go for this. And I might use these in maybe some little skits or something. know. Really, whatever. Let's see how fast we go though. Max of course is 1,000. Oh man, that's not normal. Here we go. The strength core allows you to toggle your strength. Set this all the way up and see what I can pick up. Let's pick up this. Oh. Ooh. It's a bit glitchy like that. Does 100 do any good? It seems it's kind of laggy and doesn't let you. It's kind of laggy and doesn't really let you hold on for long. But I mean, it does technically still work, you know. Maybe we could try it on one of those over there. Okay, yeah, I could definitely feel it. Our last core is the teleportation core. It allows you to teleport where you point by double tapping B or Y. Y. Whoa. Oh, double tapping. Okay, I get it. I teleport on walls. I can teleport wherever I want. I can teleport up there. Let's see. Ooh, I'm up here now. Woo. You know, this is normal. This is just part of the mod, you know. One mod I really wanted to show was this train mod. It's pretty popular and it's very good. Now, if you're expecting things to be thrown off and still match the speed of the train, you'll be wrong because they don't really match the speed. I guess it's understandable. You can't really do anything to the train. You can't stop it or nothing. You can go through and stuff, you know, but you can't stop the train. But they have stuff that if I do them. This picture. They do have this thing. They have other trains, so you're able to go through these little carts and break windows. Yeah, like you can't break these windows though. Damn chairs here. You can't sit in them. You know, they're there for you to put maybe an invisible seat in. This is where the cores can come in. You can use the climb core and throw it out the window maybe. Like this. Grab on. And then climb to the top of the train. Or you can stand up here and watch the things pass by. Maybe run, jump to the other trains. I tried that before. You can't do it. Don't try it. So you can watch those bridges fly over here. It would be really cool if you can go to these other things. This map is really cool because you can do a lot of things here. For example, I could take Frank and throw him off the bridge. I also want to show off the scene making tools by Prumaz, if I'm saying that right. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. It's Prumaz, I think. And this configurable camera, you could change the FFE, called the invisible seat, because you could toggle it, make it invisible. Now these are where your feet go. You could control where your feet go. And it's very annoying. But you could make one foot and go like right in here, and another foot stick out, you know. It's not always gonna look good, you know. Look at that. Sit down, put your foot. It reminded that this is always the tip of the foot, where your toes are, you see. So if you move this, that's basically just the tip of the foot. Do like that. Boom. And I gotta keep that in mind because if you really want the pose that you're. If you really want the right pose, you're gonna have to remember that so that it looks right. This mod also comes with the configurable light. So if you're in somewhere dark, you can make the light a certain color, make it not a certain color. Oh, I did not mean to do that. You know, tapping B or Y makes it go the opposite direction. So if you want the light to be green, you could do that. Then point light. You can make the light bigger or smaller, depending on which one it is. You can make it brighter, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's brighter. Yep, it is. It's getting brighter. It's not, too much. There's a lot of settings you can mess with. It's very fun. You could turn it on to just not just point a light, but just make basically, this invisible constrainer you saw me use for that seat is also it's also part of the scene making tools. So you can make if you're constraining something to another thing, you could keep it like that, but make it invisible if you hold the back of this and press B or Y. It's just really helpful for scene making, and of course that's why it's called scene making tools. Hello, I want to show a bit of mods today. I hope these mods were good, and thank me later if you use any of these mods, I guess. Anyways, bye bye.